What's going on, guys? Back at you again, and let's talk about this Chiefs game. This rigged and scripted Chiefs game, as they all are. Alright, let's see this play. Let's see what's going on. Got a lopsided D-line. No one's aligned properly. We're used to seeing that, though. False start, left tackle. No call. Jamar Chase, wide open. How about them apples? I think they're in a zone. I just don't get why corners sit there. Like, he should just be helping. Like, there's no one over there in your zone. Run over and help. Don't just sit there. Okay. Sure. That's one thing I can't stand, when I see guys standing in a zone not helping out when there's nothing threatening them at all. Got three guys open there, but what's going on with this rush? This guy's just letting this dude bull rush him the whole way. Look at 51. This dude just let... Bro, 51. He's a smaller guy. They do 51. Oh my god. He just bull rushes this guard into his lap. That's all that was. But the guard was backpedaling. That guard was not resisting. And then 55 cleans it up. Mr. Clock. That's all that was. The left guard was just allowing the guy to ride him and bull rush him. And then 55 cleaned it up. Now there's no rush on the Bengals. And this guy's got one ankle, apparently. Tyreek Hill gets outside and more. Tiptoes, tight ropes. Tiptoe, tightrope. Alright, next play. Play action to the right. Sprint out right. Wide open. Get a nice little angle on that. But what did the defensive end do, though? I don't get how he had all this time. Get outside. Oh, he goes for the bull rush instead of trying to finesse him. Yeah, you can't bull rush as an outside rusher like that unless the quarterback's literally in front of you. That was pretty stupid. There's a time to bull rush. There's a time to spin, and there's a time to rip. Like, there's always a time for one of those three, and he did the wrong one. This is a late twist. They almost got there. Oh, this is the drop. This should have been caught, but he didn't hold on to it. This guy gets hurt all the time, which is why the Giants got rid of him. But he was like one of their top 3 receivers for sure, the Giants. They definitely could have used him, but like I said, he's an injured guy. Let's see if there's any manipulation on this kick. Any manipulation? Kick is up. I didn't... Oh, I saw a flicker at the end. Any manipulation is true. Alright, now Burrow's just taking forever to hike the ball. Come on, false start, left tackle. Step up. See, right here, guys, this is fake. Joe Burrow sees nothing's there. Normally he would step up and run in this situation. But in this situation, he's sitting and waiting and allowing guys to get up on him. So this isn't real, guys. He wouldn't just sit there like Tom Brady. Like, he was scripted. This is Mahomes 2.0 from last year. He's doing what Mahomes did last year and just not playing the way he normally plays. Because in this situation, he normally would step up and take off. Or at least step up and find someone to throw to. He wouldn't just sit there like Tom Brady, like a statue, and just cower down and just take a sack. He doesn't take sacks like that, guys. This is just all for show for today. Literally, this is all for show. They come at him again, guys. Look at 74. It's 74, guys. 74. Terrible technique. Lets the guy right on through. He escorted him. 74 escorts 95 to the quarterback. I think 95 makes that play to end the game for the defense to help him win. But we're going to check out that play. We're going to see if there's any assistance. Or if they did let him get through that mother sucker. Now 57. What the hell type of a number is that for a lineman? but they're doing a screen. This end flies itself out of the play. 57. I don't even know why. That's weird. He's wearing a linebacker's number. Bruh, this dude allowed this dude to pancake him. Like, he turns his shoulders. He avoids the first one and turns his shoulders so he would get pancaked. Like, come on, bro. Like, can we pretend to be real? Like, can we do a better job of pretending? What's going on? Like froze on me. Alright, there we go. The right end crashes in all the time in the world. Yeah, the right end, I realized what he did there. So the right end, this guy right here is supposed to go outside contain, but he didn't do that because if he did, he'd bat the ball down. They wanted Mahomes to complete this pass. They let Mahomes complete this pass. They shifted the pocket left and put all three of those guys next to each other. Look at this, guys. Just look at how terrible this is. You literally have three Bengals on top of each other on the D-line. You would never have that happen. That would never happen. Look at this. Look how close they are. Where's the defensive end? Like, what are we doing? It's just so dumb. It's really dumb to me. This dude looked like he tore his ACL on that play. And that's how you know we have a soft league. Most of the injuries are non-contact injuries. 70% of the injuries are non-contact. Like, because it's a soft league. Look at these D linemen. No one's rushing at all. Yeah, come on, guys. Look at these D linemen. Where's the effort? There is none. Hook and ladder. Just not enough air on it. He wouldn't have gone all the way. He would have gotten maybe another 7 to 10 yards max. Because there were guys coming up on him. They're lucky that went out of bounds. That could have been a disaster. I would have saved that play. That's a play you save, man. They shouldn't have shown that. Wide open. Where does one come from, though? One comes from the backfield. So the defensive end backs off. Actually, that's a linebacker. 58. That's not really 58's fault. Because 58 is worried about the flat. Let's look at this. Now, you can blame him. You can say he should have ran with this guy right here. You could say that. Like, run with this guy. But then he'll throw to 17. Which is better, though, because this guy's further down the field. He should have ran with number 1. Just run with him. Take that away. If he throws a 17, you rally up, make the tackle. So, yeah, he should have stayed on that one. That's definitely on 58. He should have stayed on number 1 for sure. You give up the passes in the backfield and you come up to those after they catch it. Why is no one guarding Kelsey? Oh, it's 3rd and goal from the 19. That's why. They're letting him catch it. He could have actually given that to Gray. If he pitched, you see how he pretends to pitch it here, guys? Hold on, you don't see it. Look right over here. He catches it. See right there, it looks like he wants to pitch it. And he can. Imagine he does. He pitches it there, guys. 83 is walking in the end zone. I guess they weren't scripted the score there. Clearly. Any manipulation on the kick? Whoa. I just want to see if there's any manipulation. Oh yeah, heavy manipulation. The ball disappears. Oh my god. Can anyone locate the football? Probably not. Why is this guy so deep? Now you're going to run up and make this? Come on, bro. You were so deep. Like, why? They're lined up like they're going to do screen, and you're 12 yards deep. Just to run up anyway. Just 50, get outside. All right, he gets outside, but they run a screen. What does my backside do? What does my backside end do? They all fall for it. Actually, 84 pushes 54 forward, out of the way, kind of. If you really pay attention. And this guy stumbles on the 45-yard line. 45-yard line came up and tripped him. Said, "Get down, boy. This ain't your time, boy. Sit your ass down, boy." It'd be nice if they hiked the ball. Looks like 21 was stumbling from last year. Look at him. He's stumbling already. Stumble, stumble, stumble. I think they ended up knocking this receiver out of the game, Boyd. Their number 3 guy. He ends up getting knocked out. Left tackle false started 100%. No call, though. Wide open. 83 again. Yeah, there was no way the Bengals were beating Mahomes 4 times in a row. Like that's how you know it's fake. They should have, but it's not real football. Throws it up. Should have caught that one. This one was a scripted drop. They didn't give him the magnet for whatever reason. He should have had the magnets on, hits his hands, drops it. That's a touchdown, guys. Show us another angle so you guys can see the utter nonsense. Nope, they won't. Let's see if there's any manipulation on this kick. Ball is up, and the ball is good. It flickers at the very end, but it could have hit the net. Oh, it could have hit the net there. I don't know. Alright, next play. .58, backs off. Everyone backs off, really. False. He didn't do it as egregiously as they normally do it. I'll let that one go. Wide open. 21 was there, but not. Like, how are you there, but you're not? Play action. They slide left, and he runs right, and then he throws back left. Nice. This dude Scantling had a huge game. He caught everything. He probably had the biggest game of his life, and he needed it. Wide open. If you look, 17. Throw it. Throw it. He decides to run, but he can't really. Oh, he had number 1. He could have given it to him. He had number 1 right here. Just give it. Flick it to him. Flick it to 1. I don't like. He's gonna get the first at least. I don't think he's gonna get a touchdown or anything, but he'll get the first. But they end up getting it anyway, I think. They sprint out right, wide open. He's still not throwing it. Oh yeah, this is the touchdown, right? Kelsey wide open. Yeah, this is just the wide open catch. Maybe there'll be another angle on this. Maybe not. Nope, no other angle. Deal with it, the NFL said. Whoa, what the hell is that? Wide open, right? Oh, wow, he threw it right at him. This is just Joey B just floating that up. Joe Burrow knows better than this. There is nothing here, guys. Just look at how he's throwing this, guys. He's not really trying to complete that. He's just trying to let the defender get it. He floated it enough for the defender to get it. The receiver never had a chance. He never even saw the ball coming. That was between Burrow and 35. Burrow and 35 had a pact. They had a pact that we knew nothing about. Wide open. Overthrows it. It's because of his ankle. When you can't really step on your back foot and plant properly, you're going to sail passes. So both our quarterbacks in the Super Bowl are going to be playing hurt. Maybe. They might heal up by then, but they have the potential of it. Well, he turns his shoulder all... This throw is incredible, even though it was picked off. Look at how he throws this. He turns his shoulders all the way around. Look at this. Look how he throws this. Sets his feet, turns all the way around on the jump, on the move, spiral on the line. Like, it was a completed pass. The guy showed up too early. It would have been a nice interception if it wasn't a pass interference, but he shows up early, guys. He came to the party way early. The girls didn't even arrive yet. He was there. All right, next play. Looks like they're in a little soft man. I stress the soft. This dude puts his head in his nuts. He just charged his nuts, bro. Like, I've never seen anything like that. They run it right up the middle. What does our D tackle do? Look at how far off the ball this guy is. Let's pause right here. Why is this guy right here? He's literally like a full yard off of the ball. His head should be right here. So it's a game of inches, guys, and I keep saying this. Like, you want to get as close to the ball as you can. You being this far back, that helps this guy block you further back. Now your body's here. He's going to make contact right here. Guess what? The running back fits in behind him. It's a first down. But if your body's here, right when he snaps it, he's making contact here. The running back doesn't have room to run. It's just stupid. Like, this is just stupid. Look at this. Let's see the point of attack. See what I said? Exactly what I said happened. See where he started? That's exactly where he stayed. He never moved up. Stayed right here, guys. Because he's giving up the first. Look at this. It's so stupid. So stupid. That's not real football, man, at all. You would never align that way and then be that unaggressive. Sorry. I'm not beat or fooled by this. So 85 gives up the inside. You jam and give up the inside. How about them apples? Slants are so easy to cover. Like, it's just like, how are you getting beat so hard? I think slant routes are the easiest route to cover. This is just a back shoulder. Let's see how the defender plays it. Defender is looking. Look, defender has eyes on the ball and just doesn't try to get in front and stop it. Terrible. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. I think they only get a field goal on this drive. 16 is open, guys. He didn't see him. Let's go back. Irvin is wide open. Look at this. 16. He doesn't even look his way. Didn't even look his way, guys. 16 is wide effing open. T. Higgins was not open on that one. Yeah, Joe Burrow was locking on targets this game. Any manipulation? Nah, no manipulation on this kick. But yeah, Joe Burrow was definitely reeling. He's reeling. Alright, no rush at all. Deep one. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh yeah, they went 3 and out. Wide open. But he ran backwards though. QB draw. This is the part the Red Sea defense. Like, you would never, like, come on, bro. Look how far over the safety is. As a safety, you would never be that far over. You'd be here on the hash. I don't care who you are. You would never be lined up on the numbers. You'd be where this guy is. Now, all of a sudden, this guy's on top of the numbers. Like, no, that's not an alignment, guys. No. No. You would never do that, ever. As a matter of fact, especially against a dual threat, you'd keep him as a spy and just play one safety high in the middle and just have him play center field. Like, really, that's ideally what you would do. You wouldn't just part the Red Sea. 4 D linemen against 5 linemen and a quarterback, so it's basically 6 on 4 when you think about it right here. So, yeah, this was never going to work out. This is stupid. I think we got to talk about this one. This is the part the Red Sea defense. 754. That's that part the Red Sea defense. And then they open up the middle. Nothing there, right? Yeah, the Bears play this defense more than any other team in the NFL. Like, literally, the Bears play that defense more than anyone. Now they go into a real defense and will never play that again. Like, come on, man. That was so stupid. That was the fakest of the fake. Floats it, boats it. Does he goat it? Floats it, boats it, goats it. Definitely goats it. 35 doesn't even... Sees the ball coming, doesn't jump at all. Excuse me. Doesn't jump at all. Look at how 35 doesn't jump. He pretends to go for the ball. Look at this. Look at his feet. Just pay attention to his left foot. So his right foot is off the ground. Look at his left foot. Doesn't jump, guys, at all. He was never going to try to stop that pass. This is an uncontested... Like, I'm not saying that he would bat it, but his outstretched arm gets to right here. If he jumps up, maybe he gets close. You can at least rip his arms away. But to just do this, and then this guy not even hit him... Look at that. They don't even hit him. Like, this is the NFL we are watching these days. Guys don't want to hit. Guys have no aggression. Guys just let guys catch the ball. You think Ed Reed's letting anyone catch that? You think Palomalu is? You think any of those safeties, Ronnie Lott, any of those guys from back in the 80s, 90s, you think they're going to let that happen? Just let it? Come on, man. You guys need to wake up. And smell the coffee. Mahomes should have ran right. 57 would have got sealed off. But he got himself an angle. They do motion all right. Let's just throw the guys off. He doesn't even pay him any mind. He's a decoy. Sees him now. Has to because no one else is open. Gets his safety valve. No one even guards him. Look at 28. Look at 28. Instead of trying to go around the block and beat it, look at this. Watch this. You wouldn't just do that. Why hit him like that? He hits him like he's the ball carrier. Let's pause right here. In this situation, you would actually run out here and try to force him inside. That's what you would do. You try to beat this block to the outside so he runs inside to the rest of your players. Instead, he does that. Like, come on, bro. So you put your all into that hit, and now you're just out of the play? Okay, who taught you to do that? Just wondering. So they bring 7 here. This is a mistake. Oh yeah, this is that first down reach. And then he reaches over. That first down line is not official, guys. Just remember that. So he actually did reach for the first down. They challenged this and they ended up getting it. Look at this. You gotta see from the other way. The other way is more distinct. They don't show it. But whatever. He did get it though. He 100% did get it. Steps up, 94. Should have got him, but 94 hesitates. I want you guys to look at something. 94 should have had this sack. 94 has him. There. They overrun. Right there, he should have had the sack. He pulls up, though. You're going to notice 94 pulls up a little bit. Watch 94, guys. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit more. I want you guys just pay attention to him, nothing else. Watch how he pulls up right when he has the kill shot. It's like this touchdown. See, he pulls up. It's like that touchdown was always supposed to happen, guys. He wasn't trying to disturb or disrupt this touchdown at all. He was not trying to disrupt this touchdown, man. That's all that was. It was all for show, just to make it seem like he was about to get him, but never arrives. Hard to watch. 34 wide open, but it's 3rd and 17. Oh, yeah, they get this, don't they? They end up getting this first, I think. Oh, no, this wasn't caught. Yeah, this wasn't caught. Never mind. This is the drive where Mahomes fumbles on purpose, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is where Mahomes throws the ball to the dirt and gives the Bengals life. Like, they're driving, they're reeling, they're driving and dealing, and then the fumble. Yep, we're going to talk about... we don't really have to. I already did, actually, yesterday. This was a scripted fumble, guys. And then he had a chance to get the ball right there and does not. It's alright, it happens. It's part of the game. It's part of the script. Guys just throwing the ball, giving the ball to the other team. It's part of the script. You got to deal with it. Deal with it, man, or else just get out. Just get up out of here. Wow, this play took a long time. I'll let that one go. That wasn't too bad. Number 1's wide open. Jamar Chase has had a pretty quiet game, guys. Joe Burrow, this is on purpose, guys. Joe Burrow, it's 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 5, guys. You're not making this throw on 3rd and 5. It's like he automatically went to that. But I want you guys to look at something. He's wide open. Number 1 is wide open, and he doesn't even look at him. It's like the whole time he was always going to throw to the running back because he was never trying to get the first, guys. Like, just open your eyes. Just open your eyes. This is the place you go. You throw here, let him catch it, run it that way, or cut up field. Anything's better than this. Like, this doesn't help your team. Now you got guys rallying to the football. So you throw it 10 yards short and the guys rally. Now you lose 2 yards. He was not trying to get this first, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really, truly am. But I'm not really, though. I'm really not. So the Chiefs aren't really rushing here. They're trying to give up a touchdown and make this game a closer game. We know. So on 4th and 6. On 4th and 6, guys. This is what happens. Not to mention, this guy is double teamed at the line. This guy and this guy are on him. They're doubling him. This guy doesn't backpedal at all. And then gets beat deep because he doesn't backpedal. Now he doesn't turn back until it's too late. Lets him catch it. PLCT. Have a nice day. Now we're all of a sudden in a good game when it should have been a 2-possession game almost. Vegas at work. Right up the middle. Yep. Look at all those Chiefs. Look at the red shirts, guys. Look at where they start. Look where these red shirts start and look where they end up. No resistance on this whole front line. Look at this. 95 shows aggression and let's go. Look at this. Everyone else releases their legs. No aggression at all. All the red shirts get pushed back. That's when you know it's a give-up touchdown. That's when you know it's an ice cream, soft-ass, soft-served touchdown. Like, it's just like when everyone on the D-line backpedals and gets gobbled up and pushed back 5 yards, that's when you know. It's pretty apparent that they just gave that up. Because that doesn't happen ever. Like, I'm talking ever in real football. 2nd and 8, they get a little huge chunk of the yards. Force another 3rd and 1. Fake jet sweep and they run it right up the middle. And he barely gets it. Second effort gets it for him. False start, but they ain't calling it. Of course. There's been like 19 plus false starts, and they get them. But then this was the penalty, right, where they made some bullshit up on this, guys. They said, I forgot what they said. Basically, they gave the Chiefs another try at that 3rd down. This is what happened. They gave him another try. False start left tackle. I don't think they get it anyway. They did all that to not get it. Yeah, he threw that behind. If he wasn't injured, that's a completion. That's a completion he makes all the time. Getting close to crunch time. Ooh, that dude almost strip sacked him. Gets it off. T. Tipped up. Oh, deep drill. This is the deep drill that I talked about before. The deep drill. Oh, I love my deep drills. Yes, I love the tip. I love those tip drills. Shout out to my DBs. Bro, what's up with this tackle? Tell me this isn't a false start. It's not. It's not. The ball got there. It looked like he was the only lineman moving. I guess he was just moving faster than everyone else. So it seemed like it. Alright, we're almost done here. Getting to the conclusion of this nonsense. Whoa, I didn't mean to go that far up. 58 with the bull rush. Oh, he misses on the chip, but gets the ball. Get upfield, get upfield, get upfield. Get upfield, dude. Gets them a yard. Oh, terrible. What are we saying here? What are we saying here, guys? I just want to know. What are we saying happened here? Please tell me. I just want to know. What could we say here? And why did 90 not grab his legs? That was fake, man. And he stays in bounds. The double whammy. The trifecta would have been the touchdown, but wow, guys, that's all I gotta say. But believe it or not, the Bengals get the ball back because the NFL has to bring it down to the wire, to the last second. Can't just let this game be normal at all. God forbid we play a normal football game. You gotta punt this now. Let them be forced. Whoa. Oh, yeah, they punted already. I was like, what the hell happened? Slant. They run a slant. Jesus, tits. So they blitz late, send one back. Chris Jones sits back. Or not Chris Jones, it's someone else, number 8. Missed tackle after missed tackle. They'll probably take the 2-minute warning. Oh yeah, they did. This is a different play. Fresh off a penalty. Burrow sits and sits and sits. Rips it. And he gets it to him. Wide open. You got to ask yourself, how is he so open? Like, you really got to ponder. Like, how did this happen? 3rd and 8. They send Chris Jones on the edge. Look at the terrible technique on this right tackle. This is just to make Chris Jones look great. Turns his shoulders. Gets to a shuffle. Once you turn your shoulders like this, so he's fine. So right now, so he's doing fine in the beginning. Watch this guy right here. So he's fine right now. He's fine. And then now he turns his shoulders. Right when you turn your shoulders, it's over. It's over. He turns his shoulders completely. Now his back is facing the defense. That's when you know it's over, guys. When your shoulder and or back is facing the defense, the lineman has gotten beat. That's really how you know. Mostly tackles, but inside, if you do that, you're going to get beat. So that's all that was. He completely just gave up. 2 big games in a row. Joe Burrow's O-line fails him. Last year in the Super Bowl, they let, what's his name? Number 99. Forget his name. Aaron Donald. They let him right through. Now this game, you let number 95 right through. If I were the Bengals, man, this year, I would draft all linemen. That's it. All linemen, shore up my defense. Maybe draft one more receiver. But my focus for the Bengals, like, you would think that they learned their lesson last year and get a freaking a better O-line, but it took them a whole year to figure out, oh no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So next year they're going to get the O-line, and we'd probably see the Bengals win the Super Bowl maybe next year. Or maybe it'll be the Bills next year and then the Bengals the following year. Or vice versa. But I do see the Bengals winning one pretty relatively soon because their team is really good. Like, they're pretty stacked. But I just don't know how the NFL will play this. Maybe, who knows, Joe Burrow might be the next Charles Barkley of football. Great player, just never wins a Super Bowl. Or the Dan Marino, however you want to put it. Plenty of great players that haven't won Super Bowls. It doesn't mean they're not great. It just means they didn't win the big game, in my opinion. Because sometimes you just don't have the team that's ready to make it. And then look at this, guys. This is what really lost the game. So in this situation, 58. You give up the first down here. You wouldn't do this. Like, he could. Oh my God. He clearly was told to do this, paid to do this, and just did it, man. Like, you would never do this, guys. This is just the stupidest play on the planet. We're going to talk about that one because that's game-changing. Like, you would never do that in a million years. You just wouldn't. You wouldn't just let... You would let him get the first down. Okay, he gets the first. Now, guess what? There's 9 seconds left, guys. Look at this. 9, probably 8 seconds. It's going to do another tick. So you have 8 seconds left. They would have had the ball at the 43, and you freaking get a penalty? They have no timeouts. You literally just gave the football game up right here. They had no timeouts, guys. Like, zero, zilch, nada, nothing. Oh, yeah. That's 5 different languages. I said 0. And come on now. Like, this is ridiculous. And now he's going to pretend like he's hurt. Well, that's on you, bro. You should have never done that to begin with. Never should have done that to begin with. I hope you're injured. Hopefully you tore your ACL, you bum. Like, you just cost your team a freaking game on purpose. And it's clear as day. We know someone paid you off or someone told you to do this. You probably practiced this 2,000 times during the week. How many... Oh, my God. How many times did you guys practice this? How much you want to bet that they practiced this a few thousand times? How they were going to let this end? And 21 is sitting there like... It's funny that 21 was there, sitting there. He could have stopped him from doing this. It's almost, you see 21? It's almost like 21 tried to stop him, but doesn't. Look at him right here. Look at 21. It's almost like he tried to stop him, but didn't. So that tells me that 58 was told to do this. Because look at 21. It's almost like 21's like, yo, what are you doing? Let him go. And he tries to keep him from doing it almost. And then he still does it. Because he was told to do that, guys. That's not something that just happens, alright? It's just not. Like, you don't just do something like that. And I'm going to stand by that. That's just fake. That's fake. There's nothing real about that. If anyone tries to tell you that that's a legitimate play, just get them the hell out of your life and get them away from you. And on this kick, I didn't see too much manipulation, but I did at the end. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.